Hi guys, Guy9 here with Let's Play Slime Rancher. And in the last episode, well, we got the Grotto unlocked, we completed Victor's request, and actually, I want to make a Largo with these guys. So we should probably make a Largo with these guys, and since we can't really use the phosphor things, let's give them a new name here. And let's see this. Oops. Yeah! Hey, it kind of looks like lava now. Huh. That works. Alright, so we have Boom Rock Largos, which you can see their diet is veggie and meat. And, like I was saying, they get a combination of their favorites. Like, not only their diet, but their favorites, too. So, Boom Rock Largo will... if you give them briar hens or heartbeats, they will love you a lot. Alright, but anyways, I've been teasing this long enough. Let's go explore the Grotto. So, as the little thing mentioned, this is a perpetually dark area. There's a little bit of sunlight here, but it's kind of irrelevant. We have 3 plots of land to work with down there, and 2 plots of land up here. So, yeah. Let's go ahead and, oh, we have a little thing here. Before I left the ranch, I found myself sleeping most nights in this here grotto. I'd fill it full of phosphorus slimes and watch them dance in the dark. Drifting off, I pretend I was drifting into a sea of stars across the limitless black of space. It's funny how when you dream, you sure become a sucker for the impossible. Every time I woke to find myself back in the grotto, I feel a little sadness. But then it was back to work. It was always something that needed doing. Alright, so I think we have enough money that we can make this work. We're gonna want high walls for that, because phosphors love to fly. And there we go. There. And now we gotta get food supply. Alright, so now we finally have our own, things. And you'll notice, like, when they eat their favorite food, they will produce double of their normal supply. So, it's always a good idea to try and feed them their favorites, also. That's them exploding. Uh-oh. Ah! Okay, that hurt. Alright, well... They still need to fuse. We're gonna want to stay on top of our, supply of pogo fruits, since we don't have those on the garden anymore. Okay. But yeah, like, in case you weren't keeping track, we're officially up to 5 different kinds of slimes now, so... Oh, right, oops. Forgot. Right, we got a lot of pogo fruits out of that. Let's go ahead and just... I'm just gonna stick these in here, because there's really no other place I have for them. Yet. And get the force while we're at it. Yeah, this is... Like, what you're seeing right here is the reason why I like auto-plort. Collectors. Yeah, I just keep all those food. I'm pretty sure they dry out and desiccate eventually, but like, it's always nice to have them. What do we do with this? No, I could create a garden inside the thing and put carrots or pogo. Oops, that's water. Let's see. Well, we have money. I think it might be a good idea, as much as I want to get auto collectors or feeders or something, I feel like we might, if we have access to the quarry, we might want to go ahead and get the jetpack. So jetpacks, they work as you think they do. You jump and you hold down jump. Of course, it's kind of a little fast on the energy expenditure, so you need to be careful about that, but... Oh, they have a couple of roosters now. Wow. Okay. Let's suck up some of these. Okay. Oh, I don't have any swing-ins. Okay, let's keep those guys there, and that'll be good. Alright, so just gonna go back out again. We might want to try... Oh, well, there's the tank booster 2, so that will increase our stock supply to 40. Instead of 30. Or, I think it was you. Jerk. Oh man, look at all those floors over there. No, I'll save you. Okay. Need to get these so I can feed that damn Grotto. Oh god, this is a tar. Yep. This is, I said something. I was like, yeah, a tar's gonna pop up. There we go. Oh yeah, and here are dried fruits. Trying to suck them in, they just turn to dust. Just an example of that. Darn it. There. Gotta be careful about tars. They can be really annoying when you're trying to travel through something. Okay, some more. Oh, I don't need you. Jerks! Stop eating all the chickens. Trying to feed your master. Alright, let's feed the roostros. He's vibrating. He's almost there. Stop that. We almost got it. We almost got him there. Just a little bit more. I'm gonna guess like another maybe 5 hens, and we probably got that guy going. Granted, the reward for that particular Largo is not the most useful for us initially. Yeah. Just taking that because rock ports are really valuable right now for us. If we could just get up there. It won't let me suck him in. Oh, there he is. Chickens kind of function like a resource, just like fruits do when they're out in the wild. Because like you see like the little nests, and hens will basically just shoot out of those, like hens and chickadees. And it takes them a while for them to pop back up once they go. Darn. Just kind of hoping. Kind of hoping that was going to be it. I can't feed it. He won't eat chickadees, though. Nothing will eat chickadees. So there's no point in really getting those. He ate the rooster, but I got 2 of the hens. There might be some up here, then. Or not. I think the noises they make. Nope. Alright. This back and forth is probably going to be irritating to some people, but, like, we're so close to finishing that one. I just want to finish it. It's a lot. Pink tabbies. Wait, I have an idea. I have an idea. It's a little dangerous, but I have an idea. There was a nest somewhere around here. Wait. Oh, no, that's just a bridge. Okay. There wasn't it? Okay, there it is. Alright, here's a roostro. Is that it? Oh, no. There's a few guys here. There's some stony hens. Alright, this might be enough. Especially since we have 2 stony hens. That's basically 4 hens. Also, I really need to get the stamina things. Ogden Ortiz! Oh boy. Poggers. Alright, let's start with the honey. There he goes. Alright, we don't need these then. Alright, but yeah, this makes a teleporter. Oh god! Oh my god! Oh, the poor things! Oh, they never had a chance! The stabbies just immediately swarmed on that chicken. I feel so bad. God damn it, a third one? Jeez, it really likes giving me the red one. But yeah, here's the other major reward that you can get from Gordos. They'll be sitting on teleporters. Of course, this one is kind of useless to us right now because, well, on the one hand, this is sealed off because this is the other side of the overgrowth. You see like a chicken in there too. And to our other side is another sealed off area, the docks, which is 5,000. It's the second most expensive expansion of the ranch. So TBH, that warp is actually kind of useless to us right now. So, what are you gonna do? But it's nice to have. Like, it's always a good thing to get the Gordos out of the way because you do get a little bit of money for your troubles. And, like, you know, some of those teleporters, once you unlock more of the world, they become really helpful. Like, that warp in particular is actually kind of helpful to us once we have the overgrowth accessed. But, we're getting ahead of ourselves. Yeah, I badly need to get more, like, I'm starting the hunger for stamina now. Like, I want to get the dash shoes and the extra container. There's also that new storage capacity thing that we can get now. And of course, I want to get the plort collectors so that going in there is a little bit easier. I fell out. Honestly, I might prioritize that first. Because we're going to want plort collectors. We have 3. The problem I have with decorations is that I have a tendency to get a particular 1 or 2. So, kind of makes things a little bit on the boring side, but... We still have a lot of food. Alright, I'll hold off on you for now. I believe the phosphors are plants. Well, they prefer the cube berries, so we want to give these guys the cube berries. Oh, they've been busy. We need to get them a friend, though. We need to get more in there. There's only 2 of them right now. Fortunately, it's still, like, daytime, so... Well, here, let's look at that letter real quick, because we want to get him going. Alright. The name's Ogden Ortiz. I'm a slime rancher, much like yourself, but I'm mostly fancying myself as a farmer. I came to the far range to grow fruits and veggies the way we used to back on Earth, by getting down into the soil and getting your hands dirty. Did you know that carrots improve your night vision? Yeah, seriously, they do. I don't see why old rangers aren't just gobbling them down every chance they get. Being lost out on the range at night can be so dangerous. Well, don't let me ramble on you here. We'll be in touch with you at the range exchange. I tend to only raise slimes that eat fruits and veggies, so expect those kinds of requests from me. Looking forward to doing business with you. P.S. Ever heard of gilded ginger? It's a mythical veggie that's said to be the favorite food of equally mythical gold slime. But some say that neither of them actually exist. And I believe the ginger things do actually exist. I've personally never seen it, though, in my main file, so there's that. Let's get these ports. Getting to, like, the problem with Largos is that they tend to be really big, so trying to collect off them is a bit of a pain. Here, let's go ahead and get his thing going. Okay, so he wants cube berries and the pogo fruits. We just dropped a bunch of pogo fruit, of cube berries in here. I might want to try and get the pogo berries out in the wild though, so I'm not compromising too much. Wish he wanted carrots though, that would have been convenient. Well, I could put the carrots I have in there, since he doesn't... Oh god, what are you doing? Need to be very careful about letting those guys just kind of run around. Because like I say, if you don't pay attention to where your largos are going, you could have tars come out, and that's really bad. Because then you're pretty much saying goodbye to all your slimes. Here. Just gonna put these in here. Actually, we can feed some of these to these guys, since they like veggies. Alright. What do we get? Rocks, tabby, and some money. Oh no, those are crystal plorts. Oh boy. Alright, so we haven't seen crystal slimes yet, and, well, we have access to crystal slimes, but, yeah, 79 perks, so these are actually kind of good. Okay, we got some money now, actually. Here. Alright. This one in particular, this one we're gonna want the port collector. And, get the auto feeder. Yeah, let's get the auto feeder. Okay, so auto feeder does the same as it does. Port collectors, there'll be 2 of them on the corner here. Just press the button. You know, automatically gather any ports that are in the area. Oh. Where'd he land? Nerds. Gotta be careful about this. Alright, so put these in here. Have any more grown in the interim? Actually, this might be something we want to focus on now. Well, like, okay. So, oh, we don't really need port generators for these things yet. Do that. They're just empty stuff. Okay. Alright, we really wanted the, well, here. Actually, let's go ahead and get that. So, it's one thing to, like, get the things. You actually have to suck them out, though. And here we go. This should get us actually quite a bit of money, though, because rock quartz, especially boom plorts at this stage in the game, are really valuable to us. Oop. Well, nicked me. And more KC mail. And I'm actually at 16 minutes already, so I might be calling it soon. Oh yeah, now we got money. Oh yeah! Alright, well, let's prioritize me first. So we'll want to get... Let's see... This... We're actually a little short on money, though, at this point. Here, let's get a tiny bit more money. Because if I do that, then I can afford some sprinklers. Because I believe sprinklers are 500. Okay. And then we're going to want sprinklers on the Q-berries. And we're going to want sprinklers on the heartbeats. There we go. So yeah, sprinklers, like I said before, these double the rate at which these grow. So, if you're desperately in need for food, then, well, there's your solution. Actually, hold on. This is one of those games you gotta be careful about, because, like, you get something in your mind, and it's like, oh, but I need to do this. Oh, but I need to do this. Oh, but I need to do this. Okay, 2. 2 is what I wanted. I want to have, like, a little pen of at least 4 of these guys. And then, like, add, like, 2 of a subsequent slime once we're done with that. Boom sounds fun. Yeah, that was one of the combinations I made in my first file, the Boom Rad slime. It's fun. There we go. And set this up, set this up. These are cute. They're just gonna keep eating, so I'm just gonna go. Yeah, I'm gonna want that 150 though thing at some point. But the sprinklers are important because we want to have a steady and safe supply of food. Because we are ranchers and slimes are hungry. All right, but let's read this email and then we can get to going. So, alrighty, the big storm. I got your mail. Of course I remember that day. We don't get to see our mails, by the way. It's just kind of like done for us. I feel like that was when you and I really connected. It was raining so hard that the streets were flooding and we took shelter in that cafe. It was like a scene from a movie, only we both looked like wet animals. And the guy running the shop was a real tyrant. The only way we could stay inside was by ordering one coffee after another. I felt like we learned more about each other that day than ever. Maybe it was because of the coffee, because we were both talking really, really fast. I told you about my dreams, making music and all that. At least that's how I remember it. Walking home, when the rain came back, you got closer to me and my heart was racing. But I couldn't blame that on the coffee. And that's a good way to stop off not only this video, but this recording session as well. I wanted to get a good batch of these things so that like I have something to make up for not having a series of videos going for a while now. So, this is Guy Christian 9. This has been Let's Play Slime Rancher. We finally got our phosphorus slime set up. The indigo quarry is unlocked. We might focus on generating money a little bit, but we are starting to get going now because, like, I don't really need this anytime soon. I want to get the power core soon, but, like, we have that upgrade so we can collect 40 things now. We have the shoes, so our stamina will decrease a little bit slightly. And really at this point, I guess the next step is to just make more money, but we're going to be exploring the indigo quarry more because I want to find those rad slimes and get those going with the phosphorus slimes. And having that will increase our money further, which is definitely what we need. But yeah, this is Guy Christian 9, and I'll see you guys then. Take care.